Guys, Mark Goldberg here from Mark Vlogs Watches with a quick word for your friend and mine, ArchieLuxury, Paul Pluta, AC3, Archibald Chesterfield III. You know, he invented the quick wristwatch check, and the rest of us on YouTube, well, we just stole it. Help keep Archie full-time on YouTube by liking this video, watching this video, tell your fuckhead friends, and make sure to subscribe to his Patreon. And now, ArchieLuxury.
Hi guys, Paul Pluta on the Paul Pluta channel. Guys, I am back in the saddle. I have been delayed. I'm having troubles converting over. I'm going to a new smartphone. I'm going for the Google Pixel phone. Yeah. So guys, quick, this is a wristwatch. This is a wristwatch review. This is 9N60. Quickly, what am I wearing today? I'm wearing a Patek Philippe 5127. This is I just adore the 5127. Okay, this is for Ron. And Ron says, Dear Archie, I'm a huge fan of your channel. Huge fan, and love your combination of smarts, knowledge, humor, and balls. I'm requesting an extensive paid review that I hope you will find fun. Yes, sir. I've sent you $500 PayPal today for you to support your channel and hopefully get a review as soon as possible. Here, now I must say I've been delayed a bit. I've been having problems with the smartphones, but yours is the first cab off the rank. The other thing is too, I really wanted to put a lot of effort into. I wanted to get in the right mojo because I've been feeling like shit lately with this iPhone disaster. Okay. Here are my style preferences and my collection. I'd like your advice on any additions or rotations I should consider. I have bought and sold many watches over time, but I always come back to gravitating to Patek Philippe, Lange, and some Rolex. I also like Laurent Ferrier as an independent. I am open to other brands, but if they are not special, they just sit in the safety deposit box, and then I end up selling them in a year or two. I'm not a vintage watch guy in general. I like white metals the most. And I happen to be wearing a Patek Philippe Calatrava 5127 white gold G 5127G. The G is French for grey gold. Okay, number 2, he says, I would like to understand most of the time. I would like to be understated most of the time, and since I work with great folks that are not as financially fortunate as I, so I like to go under the radar. Yes, sir. Therefore, I wear Pateks over Rolexes as non-watch collectors don't recognize Patek, and Rolex seems to be known by all. Yes. 3, here is my current collection. I'll get my fountain pen out here. Here we go. So, firstly, this is an amazing collection. Absolutely amazing. He's a good guy. He's a great guy. And the thing I like most about this is that he just loves this channel, and I like the way he's gone for, these are very discreet choice. He's not a show off. He's not just a blatant show off. This is a guy who really does love his watches. And I mean, hey man, that is really cool stuff, because I know exactly what you feel, and I feel the same way to a large extent there. I really want to be off the radar. I don't want to be seeking the attention. That's the reason I got rid of my two-tone bluesy and my two-tone Daytona. I just want to be left alone. Now let's have a look here. What have you got? He's got an amazing, this collection here is absolutely fuck me dead. This is double fuck me dead. Oh my god. Okay, let's have a look. Okay, he's got a Patek 5205R, a special watch due to the significance of wearing it when I launched my company. Rose gold with a black dial. Now, I gotta tell you, man, that would have to be one of my all-time favorite watches. It's an annual calendar, rose gold with the black, modern, funky, sporty, big size, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Okay, let's have a look here. So he's got more pieces here. He's got some amazing pieces. The next piece he's got is a 5270G white dial. 5270G white dial. I love wearing this the most, except when activities are not active or rough. 5270G. Oh my God, that is that is absolutely to die for. Perpetual calendar chronograph. Let's just say that again. Perpetual calendar chronograph. It doesn't get better than that. It doesn't get better than that. Well, actually, I just got to take my breath back, because it does get better. He's got a Patek. The next piece is a Patek 5270P salmon dial, a new acquisition for more formal events. Again, I think that is it's absolutely amazing. I love it. Absolutely amazing. Then we got a 5170P. That's the manual wind chronograph, which is something I lusted. That's kind of my grail. He's got it in platinum with the blue dial. Fuck, that's just incredible. And if you think that is incredible, the next piece he's got, what's he got next, is a 5131G. 5131G, that's the world time with the Khaleesi dial. The hand-painted enamel dial, and he's got it in white metal. Far out. It's all I can say. My God, that is... well, let's just be honest there. That is an absolute amazing watch. We then have a 5711. This is the Nautilus. This is the hard to get Nautilus that everyone loves and adores. 5711 white dial, saving for a grand kid. Wowzers! What? Look, I'm available for adoption, by the way. To the right, fans there, I am certainly available. I'm happy to do circus acts, and yeah, no, that's wowzers. I don't know what to say. That is absolutely incredible. I don't think we could say it any other way. That is absolutely amazing. So 5711 white dial. Holy shit. Next piece he's got is a 5711 blue dial. What a pair. Then we've got a 5167A. That's the Aquanaut. Yes, sirree. With rubber. A casual watch I wear a lot with t-shirts. We've got a 5168G. Green dial and strap, new acquisition. This is the Grenade. This was a new release at Basel. White gold, the green, the khaki green. It's known as the Grenade. It's like a grenade. The dial's got that textured finish there. Then we have on this collection here, we have a 5905P, 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 blue dial, 5905P, blue dial, my God, 5905P, blue dial, yes, sir, absolutely, yes, sir, nice chunky watch due to the chrono, yes, sir. Then we've got a 5960G, that's the annual calendar chronograph in white gold, and he's got the beautiful blue dial on that. And then we got a Patek 6006, which I gotta tell you, that's the Calatrava. It's the Calatrava. white gold. My good friend Dave had one of those. I gotta be honest with you. I do like that watch indeed. There. So, oh my God, I don't know what to say there. It's just amazing, absolutely amazing. Then okay, so that's the Patek lineup. Then we've got a Lange, and Soon, Lange and Soon. We've got a Zeitwerk. Zeitwerk is that one that has the hour and minutes in numbers. Very, very unusual. Love this unique watch. My ears are tuned. I hear the chimes while others cannot. Sort of stealth, a change of pace. Then we've got a Lange Datograph up down. Yes, sir. Lange Datograph up down. Yes, sir. That's a super grail watch. Love the movement. My favorite movement to look at. Then he's got a Lange Lange Lumen. Bought this used, all others bought new, as the Lumen is awesome on this. There's the Lumen is awesome on this watch. It's got a Richard Mille, a Richard Mille. It's got a Richard Mille RM 67-01. Put this on a green canvas strap, very, very light and shockproof. A casual sort of watch. Then he's got some independence in the Laurent Ferrier Gallet square porcelain dial, white dial, red 12, and a Laurent Ferrier Gallet titanium Hodinkee dial, 1 of 12 made, new, very light, simple, clean, and cool. Okay, and then we've got some Rolex. We've got a Rolex Batman version 1, very sentimental, gave to my dad, and he just gifted it back as he is 91 years old. Rolex Batman version 2 with the Jubilee bracelet, a watch for my son. A Rolex Pepsi Steel new version. Rolex Daytona Panda with black ceramic. Rolex Daytona Rolex Daytona Panda with black ceramic. Rolex Black Dial with black ceramic. Rolex Daytona Steel with white dial and metal bezel. That's the pre-ceramic. And a Grand Seiko Snowflake bought in Japan, found in a second. Find the second hand and tech cool, but don't really wear it. And 2 IWC pilots. Okie dokie. Now he's saying here, okay. Okay, before you comment, a little info on what I had and sold and am done with. Rose Gold, Rolex Rose Gold Day Date and GMT Platinum Day Date. I felt they were too showy for me. Yes, sir. I don't think you need that. IWCs liked them, but always wore the watches above, and they were not special enough. Yes. And an FP Jean liked it a lot, but ended up not wearing that much. What do you say? What should I consider? Any rotation and ideas? I have more than I can wear, so I would consider trading a bunch for one special watch if I don't lose my shirt. Also, where should I sell them to get a fair price there? Thanks, watch lover. Wow, I gotta say this is for Ron. I hope I'm not mentioning his surname. Ron. I've gotta be totally honest with you. Absolutely, totally honest with you. This is probably the greatest collection I've ever reviewed. The greatest collection. And I mean, there have been some amazing collections. I've had the Super Collector Dave. He's actually done a few interesting things there, but he wants to hold back a bit just for personal reasons. I I've had some amazing collections I've looked at, but I've got to be totally honest with you. This is probably the greatest collection I've ever seen in my life here. I mean, I get the modern thing. I do get modern. I must confess, I understand why you would like modern. Modern pieces tend to be more usable. They've got better. It's like modern cars compared to classics. I mean, I was a custodian of a beautiful Alfa Romeo 105 GTV, just a very early 10. Oh, it was 1974 105, and it'd been beautifully restored. It looked sexy. But you know something, I took it for a drive, no power steering, no air conditioning. It was fucking horrible dog leg, you know, compared to a modern, you jump in a modern car, you know, it's a different experience, okay? I get it, I love both. Now, let's have a look here. I mean, so let's look at your comments. What do you say? I would say if I won $10 million, I don't think I would buy as good as that. If I won $100 million, I don't know if I'd buy that well. It's a very thought out collection. What I like about your collection is you do have limits. You have sold, well, I better put the Patek in the picture here, not that stupid fitness strap. You've sold things, which I think is very important. I think it's wrong just to keep absolutely everything. I think it's good a living collection needs to grow. Look, I've got to be frank with you there. I think it's absolutely amazing. If let's have a look at the Patek's section, because I think we've got to do these in sections. Okay, the Pateks themselves there. 5205 in rose gold, fucking gorgeous. Then you have the 5270G, fucking gorgeous. Then you've got it in platinum with the salmon dial, fucking gorgeous. And I've actually handled that watch. It's beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Then you've got a 5170P manual wind chronograph. Then you've got a 5130. I actually like the 5130 on a leather strap. Beautiful. Then you've got a two 5711s, the Nautiluses. Then you've got an Aquanaut, the Grenade. I love the Aquanaut Grenade. Then you've got a 5168. Sorry, you've got the 5168 is the Grenade, and the 5167, you've got that as just a everyday watch. That's on a black. Then you've got a 5905. Stunning. 5960, stunning. And then to top it all off, you've got the 6006, which I love that Calatrava. I actually really do love that Calatrava. I think your Patek collection absolutely does not get better. It absolutely does not get better. Period. I think fucking gorgeous. You've got I cannot suggest. There's nothing I could suggest there. You've got all your bases. I mean, I was thinking of saying, well, maybe you could. I don't think you fucking need to change anything. It's perfect. Absolutely perfect. Perfect. Then we look at the Langes. I you've got 3 absolutely beautiful Langes there. Fucking perfect. Oh, you got a Lange 1. Sorry, Lange 1 Lumen. Sorry, yeah, I got you. Sorry, I was just getting. I'm sorry, my brain's not thinking. I just looked at my brain's gone to mush. The collection is that high a standard. The Langes are gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. Fucking amazing. The Richard Mille. What do I think of the Richard Mille? Look, I'm not a Richard Mille type of guy, but fuck, I think if you're punching at your weight there, if you're at that level, throw in a Richard Mille. Yes. The Laurent Ferrier. I normally look. It's not a brand I frequent. I'm in the Patek level, okay? I would say to most people, stay away from independents unless you've got very deep pockets. In your case, I think you're somebody who can have some independent. Take a few punts. That's okay. That's reasonable. It's very reasonable. Then you've got the Rolex. Well, what do I say? With Rolex, you need. I completely get it with your Rolex. I completely get it. You've got the Rolex. You got 2 Batmans. You got a Pepsi, some Daytonas. Yeah, I get it. I think those are cool Rolexes to have. I agree, getting rid of the rose gold day date. That's tacky. It's tacky. The GMT had a rose gold GMT. I take it. Platinum day date. Yeah. It. To be honest with you, getting rid of that makes your collection better. It makes it better. Absolutely. And that's a weird thing. How could less be more? But it is. Less is more. Okay. So I think by getting rid of those Rolex, the Patek is the serious top end stuff. Patek is it. So I definitely support. I support you there, definitely. I very much do. And then I even like you got a Grand Seiko. Grand Seiko is a great watch. And you got 2 IWC. That's fine. That's okay. I wouldn't buy dog shit. I'd stay away from. I wouldn't be. You don't want to add Breitling. You don't want to add anything less desired. I wouldn't buy any more IWCs. But I think what you got is very, very cool there. I'm going to cut this video. This is part 1. We're going to come back and answer the rest of the questions because I gotta get my jaw off the ground. So what do you say? Fuck! What do I say? Fuck! I mean, if I won $100 million, I don't think I would have picked better pieces. Yeah, I kind of, mind you, you're possibly a billionaire. You're possibly a billion. Well, look, to each his own. So this is part 1. Let's stop it here, and we'll come back for more of this amazing collection. Guys, remember, like, subscribe, tell your fuckhead friends, put some nasty comments down below, and don't be afraid. Get a paid review done. Doesn't matter how fantastic your collection is. I will tell you what I think of it. I'll give you pros, cons, tell you what else I'd add, and I'll give you some really good advice on getting rid of some dogs. Okay, come back soon.
You see those big yellow plants, but in there's all these azaleas. Yeah. Those yellow ones have grown up, but they'll die later, and then it's protecting the azaleas.
Merry Christmas! Happy New Year!
No,
Oh, that corner.
yeah, no, the whole side, there's about 20 azaleas there.
Oh, okay.
But you can't see them because those plants have taken over.
Yeah.
You know? And that's all right, because those plants will die and the azalea, but it's protecting them from the sun. Yeah. That was Galea. She made a book.
David SW. David SW. David SW. Who does ArchieLuxury recommend is the greatest grey market dealer in America? There's only one choice. David SW. That's right, guys. I've got to tell you the honest truth. I have for a long time been looking for the perfect answer. Who do I recommend people go to see? Who do I recommend that people can go and buy watches? And I've got to be honest with you. The greatest pre-owned dealer for Rolex, Patek Philippe, Audemars Piguet is David SW. David SW. David SW. DavidSW.com. That's right, guys. I have been looking for a contact who I can very nicely refer people to. I am not in the selling business. Customer service, I'm too old to sell watches. I'm too old. I like to recommend my viewers to a reliable source. In Australia, I've got some great sources. There's Sydney Watch Exchange with Cove, Ronnie at Vintage Watch Co, Shani at European Watch Gallery. And in America, who is the best source for pre-owned Rolex? For all the hot models? There's only one person I would recommend, David SW. David SW, David SW. That is the premier source for pre-owned Rolex. I gotta be completely frank and honest with you. Guys, if you are looking for a hot Rolex model, there is only one place you can go to. David SW. David SW. David SW. Let's be honest, guys. There's no point schmoozing the dealers, the ADs. They're just a waste of time. Unless you're going to buy 20 pieces, you are wasting your time. What you're better off to do is pay the market premium and go to a good pre-owned dealer. Who do I recommend? David SW. David SW. David SW. That's correct, guys. I want to tell you this now. I 100% stand behind David SW. David SW, the greatest pre-owned dealer in the entire United States of America. That's right. The greatest pre-owned dealer for Rolex, for Patek Philippe, for Audemars Piguet, David SW. He even does things like FP Jean. David SW. David SW. David SW. That's right. If you want to buy a pre-owned Rolex, a Patek Philippe, Audemars Piguet, there's only one good source I would recommend. David SW. David SW. David SW. I'm Paul Pluta, the method actor who plays Archibald Chesterfield III, and I'm proud to recommend David SW. See you later. Thank you for watching this channel.
honey, though our friendship ceases